You've swatted one today, maybe several. And somewhere in the back of your mind, you've probably wished every mosquito on Earth would just disappear. So what would actually happen if they did? The honest answer isn't what most people expect. It's not simple relief. It's a chain reaction, and some of it would hurt you more than the bites ever did. Start with the obvious upside. Mosquitoes spread malaria, dengue, and other diseases that kill roughly 700,000 people a year, more than any other animal on the planet, including other humans. Removing them would save an enormous number of lives. That part is real, and it matters. But here's what most people don't think about. Of the more than 3,000 mosquito species on Earth, only a small fraction bite humans at all, and even fewer carry disease. The rest are quietly doing something else entirely, feeding everything around them. Mosquito larvae live in water by the billions, and they're a primary food source for fish, frogs, and dragonfly larvae in ponds, streams, and wetlands worldwide. Pull that food source out overnight, and you don't just remove a pest. You remove a foundational layer of aquatic food webs that took millions of years to build. It gets stranger in the Arctic. In parts of Alaska and northern Canada, mosquito swarms are so dense in summer that caribou change their entire migration patterns to escape them, moving toward windy, insect-free terrain, even when the food there is worse. Researchers studying caribou herds have found that mosquito pressure is one of the biggest factors shaping where these animals travel. Remove the mosquitoes and you remove a force that's been steering an entire species' movement for thousands of years. And male mosquitoes, the ones that never bite anyone, spend their whole lives drinking nectar. In doing so, they pollinate a range of plants, including certain orchids that depend on them specifically, and few other insects will visit. So the picture isn't villain versus hero. It's an organism woven so deeply into thousands of other food chains and behaviors that pulling it out cleanly may be biologically impossible. Some scientists believe most ecosystems would adapt within a few years, other species filling the gap. Others aren't so sure, especially in fragile environments like the Arctic where few alternatives exist. Here's the honest tension. You could save hundreds of thousands of human lives a year. And you could also destabilize food webs that stretch from pond water to tundra in ways science still can't fully predict. You've swatted a mosquito today and wished it gone forever. Now you know the answer isn't as simple as it felt in that moment.